So we debating whether Draymond Green should be suspended for that kick on Adams. So we know the boy from Cleveland got suspended. If that was clearly easy whether they suspended him for that. Should he be suspended? So I look at the game 2 and how he kicked him. I mean, he kneed him. I don't think that one was intentionally. I think that just happened in the play of the game. But you can see his reaction change when Adams went down. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. And I understand, like, not to say he's a dirty player. He's just an emotional guy. Like, he plays like that. Like, he ain't afraid of nobody. Like, that's a guy you could take in the alley. And if you're going to fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely want to be with him because he ain't scared of nobody. And I understand because I'm a physical guy. When you play basketball, you play physical or whatever like that. But I think in this instance, you have to suspend him. So, typically, you really don't, like skipping Stephen A on TV. I don't really, agree with Skip, you know what I'm saying? But this one, I definitely agree with Skip. I think you have to suspend him. And what I don't agree with is Stephen A is saying that you can't suspend him because of the magnitude of the game. So why is he different because he's on the Warriors and they got a chance to win and he shouldn't be suspended? So what if he comes and he does it again? And he's telling the NBA, oh, you can't suspend him because of this magnitude. No, they gonna lose because he made a decision that he shouldn't have did that. Now, if as a man, you know what I'm saying, then there's times that, you, like, even when I play football, sometimes you may hit somebody or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, my bad, you know what I'm saying, like a personal foul or something like that. But, as a man, you say, listen, my bad, or you apologize and say, listen, I didn't mean to, it happened. That shows you have remorse. There is no remorse or anything like that from him. He should be suspended from a game. Whether they have no chance or whatever, that's on them. But I definitely disagree with Stephen A to be saying that, the league commissioner looked and then put the camera on me, about this, so we can, make sure to keep him in the game. No, he should be suspended for one game. I definitely believe they're going to suspend him for one game because they're suspending for 2 games. I mean, there's definitely this series is over, and even with him, I mean, they still lost 2 games anyway. So, and he said that's going to taint your championship and having the opportunity to, do 2 years in a row. Well, he should have thought about that before he kicked him. I mean, we are all grown men, saying there's all decisions that we make and things like that. And I mean, it's just seeing that this is a physical series. I mean, like I said, I definitely disagree with Stephen A on that one. I'm totally on Skip's side because I believe that is right. He should be suspended. Now, whether they lose with him or lose without him, that's just what's gonna happen. I'm saying lose without him or or win without him. I mean, but the decision, like I said, the NBA has to do that. You suspended the other guy, so it's almost like the way Stephen A is saying it, because you suspended the other guy and he's not that important, in this so-called game. Let's not suspend Draymond Green because of the magnitude of it. Well, you should have looked at what you did then. I mean, you got to think about it. And this is the thing. You got to play smart. You're in the NBA Finals. If you get suspended, that's just like, okay, so let's just say Curry goes out there and Curry does this. So because how pivotal Curry is to their team, he shouldn't get suspended for making a decision like that. He should, just like anybody else. But you got to think about it. You got to play smart. And obviously, he just didn't make a smart play on that one. So, like I said, I definitely disagree with that, man. I just felt like that was just out of line, with disagreeing. But like I said, he does have, Stephen A does have a lot of good points and other things. But this one, man, I think he just out of line on this one. So if I definitely had a chance to sit down and talk to him, I would say it to his face, just like I said to anybody else, though. I definitely disagree because, I mean, just because somebody else is, that don't mean he's different because of the boy from Cavs because he punched somebody. Then he was saying, like, it was a fist versus a foot. A man can get knocked out by a punch. A man can get knocked out by a foot. And really, there's more force with the foot anyway. So it should hurt. And what if that would have been him? Let's put you in the, so let's put Steven Adams and let's say that's Stephen A. Steven Adams, Stephen A. Let's just say that was him. How would you feel? You think you should get suspended after your nuts and got hit 2 games in a row? Man, I'm out. I got to go to work, but I definitely had to get this video in, man, because I just had to put that on there, man. And I can't wait. I hope they put me on there so I can sit down with Stephen A, Skip, whoever, man. I'm going to be on somebody's sports show. That's all I know. I'm out. The NBA, look, I'm putting the camera right in my face. Suspend him for 1 game. He made a decision. You got to live with the consequence, just like the other boy got suspended. If they don't suspend Draymond Green, then you better upheld that other the other suspension from the other boy. All right. And then look, and ask Biombo. Think you should suspend that? That hurt. That hurt. We all know when you get hit down there, it hurt. All right, I'm out.